Welcome to the comments section of our movie discussion, where today we delve deep into the tangled web of relationships, betrayals, and redemption in The Bold and the Beautiful. We appreciate your interest and invite you to share your own thoughts as we explore the intricate storyline that has kept audiences riveted episode after episode. In today's analysis, we will journey through the complex dynamics between Ridge, Hope, Carter, Daphne, and Liam, unraveling a narrative where loyalty is tested, ambition and manipulation collide, and the consequences of personal decisions ripple through a storied family legacy. At the heart of this drama lies a bitter conflict fueled by misdirected blame and secret ambitions. Ridge, a character known for his steadfast dedication to the Forrester family, finds himself increasingly disillusioned when he holds Hope responsible for Carter's betrayal. Ridge's belief is rooted in the idea that Carter, with his inherent character and the deep familial bonds he shares with Ridge and the Forrester dynasty, would never willingly commit an act of treachery. To Ridge, the betrayal is not an isolated misstep but a calculated move spurred by Hope's relentless instigation. Ridge's conviction that Carter's nature is so fundamentally tied to the loyalty he has always shown adds a poignant layer to his disappointment, for he cannot reconcile the image of the devoted family member with that of the schemer manipulated by Hope. Hope, in this narrative, emerges as a multifaceted character whose actions blur the lines between influence and control. By seducing Carter and kindling his affection, she sets in motion a series of events that ultimately lead to the seizure of Forrester creation. Her ability to charm and manipulate is evident, yet it is crucial to note that her role is not that of a mastermind who can claim full credit for the betrayal. Instead, her involvement serves as a catalyst, a spark that ignites Carter's latent ambitions and insecurities. Although she orchestrates the initial seduction, it becomes increasingly clear that the ultimate responsibility for the actions taken rests with Carter himself. In her pursuit of personal gain, Hope blurs the boundary between persuasion and exploitation, casting a long shadow over the moral landscape of the Forrester legacy. Carter's journey is central to understanding the drama's exploration of personal responsibility and redemption. Initially, Carter appears to be swayed by Hope's provocations, falling prey to her manipulative allure and consequently playing a pivotal role in the downfall of a cherished institution, Forrester creation. However, as the layers of the narrative unfold, we learn that Carter was not a mere puppet in Hope's hands. Behind the scenes, he meticulously orchestrated the paperwork for the LLC, demonstrating a capacity for independent thought and strategic planning. This critical detail underscores a central theme of the story. While external influences such as Hope's seduction may push someone toward a particular decision, the final act of betrayal is a choice made autonomously. Carter's actions, though influenced in part by Hope, were ultimately the product of his own ambitions and calculated risk-taking. This internal conflict within Carter leads to a significant turning point in the narrative, a moment of reckoning that sets him on a path toward redemption. As his character evolves, Carter finds himself increasingly drawn to Daphne, whose counsel and moral clarity resonate with his inner doubts about his past misdeeds. Daphne's influence becomes a guiding light, encouraging him to reflect on the weight of his actions. Through her, Carter begins to see that the pursuit of personal ambition, when executed at the expense of trust and familial loyalty, carries dire consequences. Motivated by Daphne's wisdom, he makes the conscious decision to return Forrester creation to Ridge, symbolizing an acknowledgement of his wrongdoing and a sincere desire to restore the integrity of the family legacy. In this transformation, we witness a powerful narrative about the possibility of change, even for those who have strayed far from their original values. As Carter embarks on this journey of self-correction, the ramifications of the betrayal ripple outward, affecting not only his relationships with Ridge and Daphne but also the emotional world of Hope. For Hope, the unfolding events bring a painful realization. Her own manipulative endeavors and the subsequent fallout have left her isolated and heartbroken. Struggling with the consequences of her actions, she seeks solace in the unexpected arms of Liam. Their reconciliation offers a temporary reprieve from the emotional chaos that has defined much of her recent experiences. In turning to Liam for comfort, Hope experiences a moment of vulnerability, a glimpse into the human cost of ambition and manipulation. The intimacy they share, born from mutual need and understanding, initially appears to mend the fractures in her heart, suggesting that even amid betrayal, there is a capacity for healing and reconnection. Yet, just as the characters seem poised to find a semblance of resolution, the narrative delivers yet another twist. Hope discovers she is pregnant. This revelation casts a long, uncertain shadow over the events that have transpired. The question of the baby's paternity looms large, intertwining with the broader themes of betrayal, responsibility, and the enduring impact of past decisions. Is the child a symbol of hope, a new beginning for Hope and Liam, or does it represent a lingering reminder of the complex interplay of manipulation and free will that has defined the saga? The uncertainty regarding the baby's father forces each character, and indeed each viewer, to confront the multifaceted consequences of actions taken in moments of passion, desperation, and misguided ambition. The thematic core of The Bold and the Beautiful lies in its exploration of the delicate balance between influence and autonomy. Ridge's steadfast belief in Carter's loyalty, contrasted with the undeniable impact of Hope's manipulation, creates a narrative tension that speaks to the universal struggle between destiny and free will. Every decision made by Carter, whether influenced by external pressures or stemming from his own internal calculus, carries with it a weight of responsibility. This narrative invites us to consider the complex interplay between our inherent traits and the external forces that seek to shape our actions. Carter's transformation from a man swayed by seduction to one who takes responsibility for his missteps is a powerful testament to the idea that redemption is possible, even when the path is fraught with moral ambiguity and personal regret. Moreover, the storyline emphasizes that while external forces such as Hope's seduction can influence behavior, the final outcome is ultimately determined by the individual. Hope's role in Carter's betrayal is significant, yet it does not absolve Carter of the consequences of his own choices. This duality underscores a broader philosophical inquiry. To what extent can we hold individuals accountable for actions that are partially the result of external manipulation? The narrative suggests that while external influences may act as triggers, the capacity for self-determination remains a defining characteristic of human behavior. Carter's subsequent decision to rectify his betrayal by returning Forrester creation to Ridge is an affirmation of this principle, a moment when personal accountability triumphs over the seductive allure of opportunism. In examining these intertwined storylines, it becomes evident that each character represents a facet of the broader human experience. Ridge embodies loyalty and the steadfast adherence to family values, serving as a moral anchor amid the chaos. Hope, with her multifarious motives and emotional vulnerabilities, represents the darker side of ambition, where personal gain is sought at the expense of trust and authenticity. Carter, caught between these opposing forces, illustrates the perennial struggle between self-interest and moral responsibility, ultimately finding redemption through introspection and the influence of a caring confidant in Daphne. Meanwhile, Liam's involvement adds another layer to the narrative, representing the possibility of forgiveness and the complexities of human relationships in the aftermath of betrayal. This rich tapestry of relationships is not without its lessons. The evolution of Carter's character teaches us that while mistakes can lead to deep-seated regrets, they also offer opportunities for profound personal growth. His journey is a reminder that the process of making amends begins with recognizing one's errors and taking concrete steps to restore what has been broken. Daphne's role in this transformation is equally important. As a voice of reason, she challenges Carter to look beyond the allure of immediate gratification and to consider the long-term impact of his actions. Her influence is a call to introspection, urging not only Carter but also the audience to reflect on the importance of honesty, loyalty, and the willingness to make things right, even when the path to redemption is steep and fraught with uncertainty. For Hope, the narrative is a cautionary tale about the perils of manipulation and the emotional toll of using others for personal gain. Her involvement in seducing Carter and exploiting his vulnerabilities may have provided short-term advantages, but the eventual fallout exposes the inherent risks of such actions. As she grapples with the consequences of her choices, Hope's emotional journey becomes a mirror for those who have ever found themselves entangled in relationships where ambition and desire blur the line between right and wrong. Her subsequent reconciliation with Liam and the profound implications of her unexpected pregnancy serve as potent reminders that every action has its repercussions, some of which may extend far beyond the immediate moment of decision. The unresolved question of the baby's paternity adds a final twist to this already complex narrative. It is a question that not only heightens the emotional stakes for Hope, but also serves as a metaphor for the unforeseen consequences that arise from actions taken in moments of weakness or desperation. The mystery surrounding the father's identity encapsulates the uncertainty that often accompanies life's most pivotal turning points. It challenges the characters, and by extension, the audience, to consider the unpredictable nature of fate and the enduring impact of past decisions on future possibilities. In this sense, the unborn child symbolizes both the potential for new beginnings and the weight of unresolved histories, a duality that is at the very core of the human experience. In the grand tapestry of the bold and the beautiful, every twist and turn is woven with threads of ambition, regret, and the relentless pursuit of redemption. The storyline we have discussed today is more than a series of dramatic events. It is a reflection of the complex interplay between personal desires and the moral imperatives that bind us to one another. Ridge's unwavering faith in the sanctity of family, Hope's manipulative drive for power, Carter's internal battle between self-interest and integrity, and Daphne's gentle insistence on doing what is right all converge to create a narrative that is as emotionally resonant as it is thought-provoking. As we reflect on the intricacies of this tale, it becomes clear that The Bold and the Beautiful is not merely a story of betrayal and redemption, it is an exploration of the human condition itself. The characters' struggles and triumphs invite us to consider our own experiences with trust, loyalty, and the sometimes painful process of self-discovery. They remind us that while external influences may guide our actions, the ultimate responsibility for our choices rests within ourselves. In this way, the drama serves as a microcosm of life, capturing the tension between destiny and free will and illustrating the transformative power of accountability and forgiveness. Thank you for joining us on this deep dive into the complex world of The Bold and the Beautiful. We hope this analysis has shed light on the multifaceted dynamics at play and provided you with fresh insights into the motivations and consequences that drive the characters' actions. We invite you to share your own interpretations and theories in the comments section below. Let us know who you think is truly to blame, how you view Carter's redemption, and what your predictions are for the baby's paternity. With that, we say goodbye for now. If you enjoyed this discussion, please remember to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more engaging analyses and updates on your favorite shows. Thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and keep the conversation going.